The Tyra Show daytime exclusive on two extraordinary transgender children as young as 8 years old. Josie's with me right now, and Josie's 8, and she's here with her sister Jade. Jade, how old are you?
6.
You're 6. And you have a sister now, Josie.
Yeah.
You guys have fun?
Yes.
You do?
Uh-huh.
So Josie, tell me, when I was watching you in the tape before the commercial, you said that you had a birth defect. You have a birth defect. Tell me about that.
When I was a little baby, I always used to be a girl, but my mom and dad didn't know that. So I couldn't talk then, but when I was old enough that I could talk, I dressed up into a girl. And my mom said, "Why are you dressing up like in a girl?" And I said, "Because I'm a girl." And then the people said I'm a gay boy, and my friend said, I'm a gay boy, and she said she's going to call the police on me to take me to jail.
Your friend said that? And what did you tell them?
I said that's not nice at all.
That it's not nice. One thing that you said that really stood out to me is you said, when I was old enough to talk, I could tell them that I was a girl. So before you could talk, did you feel like a girl, but you just were a baby and couldn't really say the words yet?
Yes.
Yeah? So you're like, I'm a girl, but I'm just too little to say it yet.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that you like doing now?
I like to play with my sister to play dolls, and I like to go biking, and I did a triathlon.
You did a triathlon? Oh my God, you're like a little iron lady?
Maybe.
Look at you. Oh my gosh, did you win?
No.
But your hair looks absolutely lovely though on that. Oh my God, I said iron lady, I was kidding. You were an iron kid. Very nice. So one thing you said is you're excited about your bras and bathing suits. I saw you say that.
Mm.
Oh, so you're excited about bathing suits?
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you wear bathing suits at the beach?
Yeah.
You do? Jade, what do you like doing with your sister?
I like to play with my sister. I love her so much because my sister is transgender.
She's transgender. How do you feel about, I know you say that you have a birth defect, Josie. How do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like when you look and you're getting ready for, you know, to get dressed in the morning, do you feel like that's just not supposed to be there?
Yes.
Yes? Oh. Okay, we're about to meet a woman named Candace and her 7-year-old transgender boy, Kennedy, who was born a girl. But Candace has never met another family who's dealt with a transgender child. So we're going to send Josie and her family backstage right now, and then we're going to surprise Candace with you. Okay? You're going to help somebody else. Are you ready to do that? And be a leader? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Thumbs up? Like daddy? Thumbs up and high five. And high five to you. And a lady shake. Thank you very much, darling. Thank you very much, darling. We're going to meet Candace and her son right now, but check out the Kennedy story.
I want everybody to know I'm a boy.
Oh. Kennedy's actually no different from any other boy. People who don't know that Kennedy is biologically female are shocked. They're like, he's just so boy.
I'm afraid of getting hurt.
I actually was not wanting this for a very long time. At 3, I let Kennedy wear boy clothes, boy shoes, but I still said, no, you're just a girl, but you like boy things. And you know, he was very mad, and we had a lot of behavioral issues.
Hey. All right, let's behave, all right?
We had to make, some exceptions so that way he would calm down.
I want to do boy stuff. I don't want to do girl stuff. That's why I want to be a boy.
Oh, yeah, I know you like guns.
I've taken every part of this very slowly because it's not easy to let go of your daughter and let them become your son. The bottom line is that my child just wants to live as a normal boy, and I'm going to try to do everything I can to make that possible.
Do you feel like you're a boy now that you have your hair and your clothes and everything else?
Yeah. What?
Nothing.
Candace is here. So Candace, in that tape, you said it wasn't easy to let go of your daughter and have your daughter become your son. Of course, that's not easy.
Right.
One thing that stood out to me is you said that your child became very violent. and was really lashing out and very frustrated. So take me back to some of those times.
Right. When Kennedy was about 2, every time I got her dressed, she would kick me in the stomach every day.
Really?
It was a constant battle to put on any clothes. I didn't know why, but she just kept saying, "I don't like this," screaming at me she didn't like this.
Wow. And so she would kick you.
Right.
And then in school, with the teachers, there was some violence with the teachers. Tell us about that.
Well, she was in daycare, and when they moved her to the 2.5-year-old room, they do potty training. And there's a girl picture on the girls' bathroom, and there's a picture of a boy, because they can't really read. So Kennedy kept lining up with the boys in the boys' room, and the teacher insisted that she move over because that's where she was supposed to be. And Kennedy bit the teacher.
Kennedy bit the teacher?
Yeah.
And then, just like a boy, right? I don't mean to be stereotypical with genders, but boys are more aggressive at times when they're younger, and older as well, testosterone and things. So let's go through some pictures. I know some of these pictures represent certain things for you. The first picture in the blue dress, what does that picture represent?
That is, Kennedy's actually wearing a boy's outfit underneath there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she I had already conformed to a little bit of the dressing because I wanted Kennedy to feel comfortable. So Kennedy had a few boys' shirts and stuff, but with the back daughter to look good, so I didn't want the boys' clothes. So I bribed her and said, if you wear this dress over your clothes, we can take it off as soon as the picture's done.
And then let's go to this next picture. Where is Kennedy? Oh my gosh, the left-hand corner. Do you see, you guys? Having a fit.
Yeah.
What is that one?
The funny thing about that one is I got the picture and I'm scanning, and all of a sudden I see Kennedy at the top, and all the other parents are going, "Oh my gosh, who is that? Whose kid is that?" You know, and I was like, "That's mine," you know. And everyone was like, typical, because Kennedy was known as a troublemaker in that class because she was constantly mad, and that was the picture I got.
That was the picture that you got.
She didn't want to be in the girls' line, so.
Oh, that's what it was. She didn't want to be in the girls' line. Wow. I know you say that you still cry sometimes for Kennedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me where you're going through, why the tears come.
I cry when this first started coming out. I cried a lot, a whole lot. I mean, I cried so hard that I couldn't even hardly see them next morning. My eyes were swollen from the amount of crying. Because it's hard to see your child go through these things, and you think that everything's healthy. You count the toes, you count the fingers, and then your child keeps telling everybody that she's a boy and that doesn't want to conform to anything. It's just been really hard. It's been really tough.
And I know you go between he and she. I hear you like kind of go, you're not super comfortable with he just yet to say it all the time.
I am really comfortable.
You just...
when I'm talking to him, but when I talk about Kennedy and I'm talking about this subject, I had a she at one time. She was a girl. So I had a girl, you know, she's gone now, and that's hard.
Do you sometimes wish she was still here? Yeah.
You know, when I look at pictures, it gets very hard because it's like I had 2 daughters and now I don't. I mean, my daughter transformed himself into a boy, and I actually was pulling him back the whole time, saying stop, you know, you know, and it didn't work.
Are you still pulling?
No, I'm not pulling anymore. No. At 6, I stopped.
Well, Kennedy is 7 years old now. Come on out here, Kennedy. Wait to talk to you. We're going to take a commercial.
Okay.
And then when we come back, we're going to talk.
Okay.
Okay. I love the sound of your voice. It's quite husky.
Thank you.
Welcome. We'll be right back.